fishing folks? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with AD. Today I am not fishing, as you guys can clearly see. I'm back in my apartment at my school, and now today I just want to show you guys a quick little tip that I thought of. I don't know if I'm the first person that thought of this, but I'm probably not. So guys, let's get started with this video. Alright fishing folks, a few things that you would need for this video are your phone, your old tackle box, your new tackle box, a pair of scissors, and of course a measuring tape. So in this video, a lot of hands-on work will be needed. Just take your new tackle box, as you guys can see here. This is a Bass Mafia's waterproof terminal tackle box. This is my old Plano box. I've had this for about 9 years now. You guys can see that. So this is the old tackle box. Look how bad that looks. All ruined, damaged. Now we have our new guy here. So we're gonna open your new tackle box and you're gonna look inside of it. Take out your tape measure. You wanna measure the size of the box length. Now you wanna measure your compartments. Then this way, you'll be able to measure your foam and get accurate cuts. So let's measure from here to here. So from here to here is about, it's almost 2 inches. So we're gonna go over to our foam. We are going to designate where that is here. We're gonna mark it with our marker. So it was about right here. So you're gonna mark that. Okay, so now that you mark that, you're gonna wanna, let's see, the easiest way to do this is, I would say, put your tape measure down and kind of use it like a ruler. A ruler might be more efficient, but this is what we're gonna use for this video here. So take this, and if your tackle box is too wobbly, you can always close your tackle box. All right, lay that down. Now what you wanna do is you're gonna wanna mark this and try and get this tape measure as straight as you can. Straight as possible. Sorry guys, so we're gonna actually, you guys can see this here. If you guys can see the mark, we are going to mark this right here where this mark is. So we're gonna do it right behind that mark. So let's just fill in the rest of this with this Sharpie. Try and make this as efficient as we can. All right. Guys, this isn't gonna be perfect, but this works. All right, so fill in that part with the Sharpie, as you guys can see here. That line is not so much straight, but it's pretty straight. All right, now it doesn't matter what side of the Sharpie you use. So let's go here. And if you guys want to, you can actually write on your tape measure, as long as you don't need it for anything else. So I'm just gonna write all along here. So just keep drawing all along, all along, all along. All right, now you have your uneven line, but this is gonna be okay for what we're doing. Fishing folks, now that you have your line, as you guys can see here, you just want to take your scissors, and now you just want to cut along this line. And I always say cut a little bit to the right of this line, because if you cut any more here, it might get too short. If you cut along this right side, you can always make adjustments. So I'm gonna cut maybe like 1 centimeter to the right of this. And we're gonna go nice and slow, because I want some nice, efficient, and precise cuts here. All right. All right, fishing folks, so now you have your almost 2 inch in diameter foam. Now with this, what you're wanting to do, let me get this out the way. So now with this, what you're wanting to do is you're gonna wanna open this tackle box again. So you're gonna wanna open your terminal tackle box. So now we measured this part here. So we're gonna flip this around. Let's see guys. So now, as you guys can see here, it is, let me get this more in the camera. It is too long. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to take our Sharpie again, and just to be precise, we are gonna cut this about 1 centimeter past where the designated area is. So now you guys, you see that, we have that here. You can close this again. Put your cap back on your Sharpie so it doesn't dry. And now what you guys wanna do, you see that color right there? Now what you want to do is just cut along this right here. Remember, always cut to the right of it. So we're gonna cut at least a centimeter to the right. Get this in the camera for you guys, right here. Boom, perfect. Now we're gonna toss this out. All right, now open back your tackle box. Let's get this back in the screen. So now you wanna open back your tackle box. You wanna take your piece of foam. You don't want this side up, so you wanna put this side down. So gently squeeze this foam inside of your tackle box, just like this. All right. And now you want to just place it in there. Try and mold it correctly, so you guys can see there. And make sure you guys, just do it neat, nice and neat. Fishing folks, this is really your result of your first part in fixing your tackle box. As you guys can see here, you can clearly see this foam lines up nice and evenly along the line of the inside of your terminal tackle box. Now you may need to make a little bit of adjustments here. You guys can see that. This is a little off, guys, but you can easily make adjustments to that to where you can fix that. Now that you have your first section done, continue on to the second section. So we should know that this is almost 2 inches, but just to be sure, we're gonna measure it again. So you just wanna move yourself out the way, have it nice and neat. All right, take our tape measure, stick that there. All right, see now this is why we measure. This is gonna be just a little bit over 2 inches. So now I see where that is. I'm gonna take my marker. I'm gonna mark this. Mark that right there. So now I know where it is. You guys see that right there? Just a hair past 2 inches, guys. All right, fishing folks, you wanna line up your foam. So now, since we know that this is gonna be a little bit too long, let's line this all the way up here, closest to you. So now you guys can see that this is lined up there, and then this is lined up here. So now we're gonna make our mark. Let's first make this mark. Remember, always make it to the right of it, so you can always make adjustments. Okay, you have that mark there. Now you wanna take your tape measure, place it anywhere along here. You can start wherever you want. I'm gonna start in the middle. So place it along there. All right, let's hold that down. We're gonna make our mark right here. All right, fisher folks, you know what's next. All right, fishing folks, so now you want to place your foam that you have cut here. Not the best cut, but it still works. I accidentally cut to the left of that. See, now this is just a demonstration. This is what happens when you cut on the line. Now you don't have a space, so I cut to the right of this. It might not fit. It might just be a little bit too wide. So we're just gonna place that inside of here. Guys, it's foam, so even if you don't, cut it to the right length, it'll always squeeze in here. So now you just want to place that in there. All right, guys. So somehow our calculations were off, and our cutting skills are par. So now you guys see we have this little piece hanging out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out again, guys. I'm gonna line this in here evenly. So we're just gonna place that in there. And then we're gonna see how much we have to cut off. So it's about right here. Remember, always to the right. So I'm gonna cut it right here. I can squeeze the rest of that in there. All right, let's just close this. Insert the foam. Now you're done with your second tray. All right, fishing folks, we have now inserted our second foam into our second tray. Check it out. I think you guys know what to do next. Alright, fishing folks, that was Fishing with AD. Just showed you guys a quick way to turn your terminal tackle box into something you can customize. Now this way, all you have to do is put your hooks inside of the foam and they won't move around. So now you can place your hooks periodically and how you guys want them. Now let's put our hooks into here and let's see the finishing product, guys. Alright, fishing folks, this is going to do it. This is the end result. It is not as neat as you guys probably thought it was going to be, but it's going to get the job done. The only things that I have this section off for is just stuff like this. Like I have some drop shot weights in there and whatnot. But anyways, see if I turn this sideways, fishing folks, I want you guys to see that. All that is sand in there, guys. There ain't nothing moving and nothing falling, guys. So this is such a creative way. Of course, I have some that fell down there. Those are probably the wacky weights, which are probably blocked by the little weed guard. But other than that, everything else fits fine, guys. So fishing folks, if you guys like this video, I just want you guys to please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button. Also, please share this video, guys. And guys, I don't know, I just wanted to do this for you all. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to show you all how creative my mind is. You can't be a fisherman and not be creative, guys. So I want you guys to make a video and do something creative. I'm sure people have done this before, but I took, you know, old regular foam that I got from a package and I put it into my terminal tackle box, and now all my hooks will move, you know. They won't move, sorry. And now all my hooks won't move. Like, how creative is that, guys? So this is gonna be it, guys. I have another video that I should be dropping within the next 2 to 3 days, guys. So peace.